Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We just got done with a few sales calls, and in this video today, I'm going to be taking you through the day of my life as a remote closer out here in Bangkok, Thailand. And you can ignore this pink chair right here. This is actually my girlfriend's chair, where she's grinding away, trying to become a nurse in university. But yeah, we have like 4 to 5, I think actually 5 or 6 sales calls later today. But we have like 5 or 6 hours until those calls happen later this evening. So I'm gonna drink some coffee, go showcase you guys the view of like what you can get for $450 now this room. I'll give you guys a quick sneak peek, but it's a little bit messy right now. Hold on, let's see if I can turn this around. All right guys, so that's where my girlfriend is grinding away right there. There's the bedroom, the kitchen, and then the bathroom is on the other side of this wall with the PS5 where we really play. And we can play like music in the ceiling with that little machine right there, with a speaker there, and then a speaker in the bedroom as well. Now with this room, it is very tiny, to be absolutely honest. But the thing with tiny rooms is that it forces you to go out there in the world and have some fun, you know, create, go network, go hang out with a lot of friends. Like if you have a very massive room, like a penthouse, and you're just in your house or apartment the entirety of the day, then you're just gonna be basically jerking off. Like if I was just like in my house all day, that's all I would be doing, because you're gonna be absolutely bored out of your mind, no friends, nothing to do. So I mean, just having a tiny room for me, it just made a lot of sense, just because I want to go out there, explore Bangkok, make new friends, have a good time. And you can't really do that in your apartment. But of course, another reason I got a small room is just because it's like I can save and invest a lot more into myself. I've spent over like $50,000 like in the last 365 days in like mentorships, masterminds, equipment, all these types of like trainings, all this type of stuff. And I would not have been able to do so if I had just like leveled up my apartment so much where I'm just focusing on paying that. But yeah, right now guys, I'm about to down some coffee. So I'll show you guys what I do with the coffee to make it so powerful. So first off, we have some creatine, which is already a special ingredient. We're gonna put just one hefty scoop in here. Let's see here. Bam. And guys, today it's leg day. I don't know if I already told you guys, but yeah, it's leg day. So we're gonna go hit legs with my boy Luke. And I've already hit legs more time this year in 2025 than the totality of 2024. So that's a very good sign, because the leg day is probably the most important day. It's probably the hardest and most annoying, because you actually have to like squat, you know, do all that stuff that no one really wants to do, but that's why you got to do it. All right, let's see here. Oh, that is some hot water. All right, coffee has been made. So now we just need to stir it. And guys, I'm gonna give you a quick little sneak peek of the secret ingredient, which is butter. Just putting a little tablespoon of butter in the coffee, it'll somehow get you more test. I forgot the reason why, but I saw it on an Instagram reel, so that's the real knowledge for you. We'll see if it works. But no, I've been doing it for a while, putting butter in the coffee. And it definitely, like for me, it definitely like eases the coffee in your stomach. Like you don't have that much of like the empty stomach feeling. As well as I feel like you get a more consistent energy with the caffeine. Like it's more like slow affecting, but it lasts a lot longer. So that's just what I've seen personally, like from adding butter to the coffee, especially if you're like eating once or twice a day, like lunch and dinner, and you want to like wait as long as possible to eat your first meal. This will definitely help kind of just soothe your stomach and put some like fat and protein in there just to last you throughout the day and give you that little boost of energy. So that's just my take on putting butter in the coffee. We're hitting legs, so we're not eating any food. The butter, it'll have to do. All right guys, I just got changed for the gym. The bike will be here in 1 minute. But before we go, I'm gonna give you guys a quick little, super quick morning routine on how to get dialed in immediately for the day. So right here we have some snus. This is actually creamy cappuccino flavored, more test. And what you wanna do is you wanna mix this, the coffee with the butter, the creatine, and then one more thing. You want to get you want to be able to hydrate yourself, because the nicotine, the caffeine, it's kind of depleting your stores of water. So you want to get hydrated. You want to fuel up. You want a lot of water going through your system, especially with the creatine. So what you want to do is just pour some pink salt in your hand and then lick that stuff up. And And then drink a lot of water. Drink like maybe 10 to 15 gulps. Whoa. All right, now we're good to go. Already popped one of these in. Let's see. There you go. Bam. But now the bike is pretty much here. We're gonna down this coffee. I put it in the freezer just because we're a little bit tight on time. So we need to speed up the process of the coffee cooling down, which hopefully it should be done by now. Cheers, brothers. Enjoy your coffees if you're drinking coffee while watching this. Still a little bit spicy. Shit. Right here. Yeah, got it. Alright guys, like I tell you guys a lot, like living in Thailand is such a cheat code. Right now in the offer I'm on, it ranges from like 6 to 15K from like what I'm selling. It's like this DeFi crypto offer. But I get 10%, so I get $600 to $1,500 per sale. And my rent is $450 a month. So if I get one sale, even on the low end, that's already my rent paid for like almost 2 times in just one sale. Especially at like a 15K deal closed, that's already almost 3 times my rent payment in one deal, in one 30-minute like Zoom call, which is absolutely insane. Grab drivers here. Guys, it's been a pleasure showing you guys the morning routine, but we're gonna go ahead and go to the gym now. I was gonna show you guys the view of the pool and the stuff right now, but times have changed. We're now going to the gym first. I'll show you guys after. So I'll see you guys at the gym. Yo guys, we're at the gym now. We're about to hit legs with Luke and one of our other friends. We're gonna hit some squats, some leg extensions, some leg curls, calf raises, you know, the basic stuff. So let's go ahead and dive straight in. All right guys, we're gonna do drop set real quick. Do some hamstring curls. All right, let's do it.
All right, man. Let's get done. Stretch. Yes. Good. Full range. Awesome. Six. Good. Where we at?
10 right
10. Two more. Two more.
Five more, it's too fast.
Yeah, more. 3. 2 more.
Yeah, that's about right, yeah, correct.
1. Top left. There we go. Drop. Yes. Good. Alright. 1. 3. 4. 5. Then. Yes, come on. Hey, 2 more. 9.
Come on guys.
That's 1. There we go.
Because I got to come off my hamstring's about to come off my leg.
Terrible. It's good.
Oh,
You're ready for squats.
Oh no.
I know. Yeah. 5. Come on, Ryan.
Gotta count in Thai, brother. We're not in fucking West anymore. There's like no Latinos out here.
Yes. Maybe they can hear me from Colombia.
Your Spanish has no use out here, bro.
10. 5 more. 1. Come on. You're giving up already. 2. 3. 2 more. 4.
Come on, King.
5. Right. Let's go. Again. Continue. Good. Come on. 10 more. 1. 2.
No idea.
Get that 2 seconds. All the way. Full range. 3. Yes. 4. 1. 2. 5 more, man. 5 more.
Traction here.
1. 2. Good. 7.
Full fucking FOV.
Yeah. 2 more, man. 1. 2. Good. Yes.
How does it feel, bro?
I do pretty good.
Feel?
I feel like I just got banged by a ladyboy.
Oh shit. That far, bro. One more. 8. Come on, man. Yes.
Alright guys, we're gonna hit some front squats. And this is definitely the hardest part of the workout, but that means it's gonna be the best results.
Oh yeah. This is
for you, sir.
in pounds. What is this? This is 100 and
Stable.
this is 175, yeah? Yep, 175 on the bar. Strong like water buffalo.
Let's go.
A herd of water buffalo.
Let's go, buddy. Lightweight, baby. You're doing it. Up. Proud, man.
The more you train with these squats, with power.
It's going hard. Let's go, man. Yes.
Hey Luke, how is the leg day treating you so far?
The leg day training. If I didn't have the coconut hydration, I would be unconscious right now. It's I don't have enough blood flow to my brain right now to really speak, you know.
Should we come back later?
Yeah.
Alright, get it.
Looks good.
Crawling for fun. How do you feel, brother?
I feel like a piece of butter melting on top of a big pile of flapjacks.
Flapjacks. Is that a Swedish thing too or no?
Huh?
Is that a Swedish thing?
I'm pretty sure that's American.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's a line from Pineapple Express.
Oh yeah?
Let me get some inspiration.
He's inspired. Let's go.
I am the crane. Yeah.
So Ryan,
I am the crane.
you are the crane.
Alright guys, we just got back from the gym, and after the gym, I like to have a little recovery meal. And this is definitely the most anabolic meal you will ever see any digital nomad have, and that is this meal right here. So first off, we have 10 eggs, cheese, 2 smashed avocados, bacon, maple syrup, and a protein shake. Now, 2 of these a day, one right after working out and one after the sales calls, after you get some money in. You're gonna be leveling up financially and physically at the exact same time. So I'm gonna down this real quick, and then I'm gonna go up to the rooftop and show you guys the views from here at Modi's. So let me dive into this meal. I'll see you guys at the top. Check out the leg gains. Coming in slowly but surely. All right guys, we're here at the pool right now. Looks like they're cleaning up a bit, tidying up the floor. Let me show you guys the view. Let me turn this around. We have a pool right here. It's pretty sick. That one's okay, but the better pool is definitely on this side. So here we got a few people here chilling. It's definitely the best spot to tan right here. Like a 360 view of Bangkok. Alright, it's pretty busy here, so we're gonna go up. It's my favorite spot. Let's see if we can get up here. And guys, the worst thing you can do after eating a pretty big meal like that, getting some protein in, is sitting down and trying to get back to work, or laying down or something like that. And that's just because, from my personal experience, whenever I just try to work right after eating, I get super tired, I get a ton of brain fog, and I'm just grinding in the wrong direction. So the best thing I found to do after eating a meal like that, like, you know, going to the gym, coming back home and eating that post-workout meal, is just going for a quick walk. So what I normally do to like digest the food, I usually just walk for like 15 to 20 minutes, put on my favorite tunes, listen to an audiobook, or just tan, like what I'm doing right now. And I usually like to put in one of these bad boys. It's just, you know, some nicotine, the creamy cappuccino one from this morning. So I don't know if it helps with the digestion, but it's on the floor now, so we have some extra flavors embedded into our little power pouch, and it looks like it cracked open a bit, but seems like it actually didn't. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in the upper decker. And guys, you guys are very lucky. It's the last one, so I'm having the last power pebble with you guys for this video. Cheers. You guys, that was a pretty fire workout. One of the best leg days I've had ever since I came out here to Thailand. We all pushed each other very hard. We did the Bulgarian squats, the front squats, the curls, calf raises. I think that's pretty much it. But with that leg workout, that was able to level us up physically. But we got calls coming in at 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m., and then I think 9:30 p.m., and then we're done for the day. And then we're free to do whatever you want, but right now we're free to do anything we want as well for the next 3.5 hours. So we're still chilling. Probably gonna just tan, swim in the pool a bit, hang out with the girl, and then I got those calls coming up. I mean, with remote sales, it's such a cheat code. I think it's the best online business for, like, if you're in your 20s, maybe in your 30s or 40s, and you want to start traveling and you don't want to start like an e-com store, you don't want to learn how to day trade, and you just want to talk to people, solve problems, and make money. Remote sales is definitely the best way to do it, because you don't need to worry about fulfillment or any certain skills. Like, all you need is the skill of sales, and being able to translate that online to obviously knowing that you're going to be selling an appointment as an appointment setter or closing the deal as a closer. And what I've helped 50 plus others do, including myself, is find these very hot offers, like these goldmine offers, where you're just able to hop on 10 to 15 minute calls as a setter, or 20 to 30 to 40 minute calls as a closer, and earn up to, I mean, 10,000 or more a month anywhere in the world as a setter or a closer. Because, I mean, with remote sales, like finding a goldmine offer and landing one, that's definitely the hardest part. That's what most people struggle with, and that's why, you know, I just kind of help them fast track to landing their first goldmine offer, so that way they can scale to at least 10,000 a month as fast as possible, so they can unlock the first 2 doors of freedom, which is your, you know, location freedom and your time freedom. And then eventually, you know, later on down the line, you should be able to unlock financial freedom if you're, you know, saving, investing, maybe living out here in Thailand where things are 3 times cheaper, so you can save 3 times faster, invest in yourself, invest in stocks, bonds, the S&P 500, whatever you want to invest in. Like, you can fast track that if you come out here to like a cheaper country. When you're earning like 10 to 15K a month out here in Thailand, you're really earning like 20 to 30K just because that's how cheap it is. So guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you guys for watching. And additionally, we are monetized, so pretty much getting paid to make videos now, which is absolutely insane to think about. Thank you guys so much for, you know, watching the content and stuff like that for the last, I think, 2 years. I wish I didn't delete like my very first videos that I made in college, you know, cooking steak, all these degenerate videos that I used to make in college. I deleted them just because I was like so worried about what people think. But I mean, it's just like cool to see like what you did in the past and just documenting your life with YouTube, which is pretty cool. Plus you're able to kind of make money from it as well. So thank you guys again for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, comment if you have any questions, and you can also book a call with me if you want to see if I can help you with remote sales. So without taking any more of your time, guys, it's been a pleasure. I'm gonna get to walking, and I will see you guys in the next one.